Oh, jeez. I am, like, so unprepared for this right now. My whole setup's all messed up because I moved my computer and jeez. I know now to keep an eye on that little icon down the bottom right of my screen. It's really tiny, but it's there. It tells me that I'm still on the air, and I made that mistake last time. And all I can say is I apologize about that. And now my stupid thing keeps falling down. The thing that's connecting my headphones to my TV, and it's risking me losing my audio. Jeez, I'm a mess right now. Sorry about that, folks, if you can hear me anyways. Oops, wrong. Damn it. Let's wait a sec. Okay. The laptop ended up being dead because it wasn't plugged in, damn it. I had to start that back up, annoyingly. Okay. Sorry I'm a little late. I had to cook supper for my family. Check out the how stable this is. Might not be that accurate as of right now. Okay. Yeah, it's saying I'm live. Okay, well, I'm going to close this to save bandwidth, so I'm not going to be able to check the video stream. But I know now to look at the bottom right of my main screen because it has a little icon down there telling me that I'm live. And I noticed last session that it gets crossed out when there's an error or it gets kicked off or something like that happens. So I just need to keep an eye on that. So I'm going to close it on my laptop. I'm going to keep the chat open in case anybody wants to comment. on anything, and I could just generally speak to people. Or answer their questions or any of that. But anyways, let's get this show on the road. Now, I did notice I missed something. Oops. Not that fast. But I did miss something. Apparently, pretty much what happened is, yeah, okay, made sure that was good. Actually, you know what? Just to be on the safe side. Because I moved my computer around and stuff. Alright, just wait a sec. You guys can watch the intro. Right now, I want to check if my microphone is on the right setting, because if it's not, then you guys can't even hear what I'm saying, and I'm just talking to myself like an idiot. So, let me check that real quick. Hopefully the microphone settings didn't change on their own. Of course, I gotta wait through all this stupid ad stuff. Jeez. I love those Mode 7 graphics, don't you? Actually, there's a fun fact. You know, I'm gonna wait. There's a fun fact about that. Oops, wrong button. Alright, yeah, okay, you guys can hear me fine. Let's just get this show on the road then. But fun fact, the GBA doesn't actually have Mode 7 capability. I looked it up, so, yeah, I did look that up, and it actually doesn't truly have Mode 7 capability or something. Oh no, something like that. It has something called Mode 6. And apparently it's like a worse version of Mode 7. Anyways, since the stream abruptly ended after the final boss. I wish that was the final boss, but after the, boss of this area, it didn't end with, like, on, like, a weird place. It actually ended a pretty good place. Well, anyways, I was talking about this area. Take out your magic mirror, use it here. What the? Oh, well, never mind. You know, I'm being an idiot. What I meant to say was go in the dark world and use the magic mirror there. It's actually easier to go through the dark world than that because you don't have to deal with boulders like I did. But it's just a minor thing, so if you really want to, you can just skip all that shit. By the way, shit. Yeah, I was gonna say about that. If you dash through this whole thing, make sure to exit out of the dash before you hit that wall, otherwise you're gonna fall right into that pit down there. And that's no good. No, it's not. So, anyways, I did miss something along the lines of it's down in this location over here. So, let's head on back over there. It's the one little cave that I said the thief didn't have anything. Well, apparently if you talk to him, he does have something. We're actually at a good health count for this time in the game, too. Since I called all of them. Jeez, this is not Pokemon. It's not the Pokemon stream. I don't think we'll be starting that stream back up anytime soon, unfortunately. I don't know. I might have to do some other stuff about that. I don't know. I had to talk to my friend about the Pokemon stream. It might just be canceled at this point because I just cannot get hit. He's not open for the life of him. He's always working overtime and stuff, and I don't really want to burden him. So, I mean, I don't want to exclude him either, so it sucks. It really does. Well, anyways, yeah, we're heading back over here. The only real thing we really need to do is actually get the Master Sword, but before we do that, I want to do, well, get that thing first. I don't even know what the thing is, to be honest. I was actually clued in by it by watching a YouTuber called Pro Jared. He's doing a Link to the Past randomizer run, and he pretty much has to look for all the chests, otherwise he's screwed. Which I think is pretty hilarious. But he clued me in that if you actually talk to the guy over here in this cave. Alright, come on, you little fucker. That's why I prefer, whoa! That's why I prefer the bow shooting in, Majora's Mask. I meant to say, Minish Cap, because you can actually hold it. Yeah, there we go. He gives us like 300 rupees, so... There we go. We could actually use those rupees to get more, bomb and arrow upgrades that I showed you in earlier session. I think it was session 1, maybe? No, I think it was session 2, but it wasn't after the stream messed up and before I even noticed. I gotta keep an eye on that. Jeez, keep looking away from it for too long. I get nervous. But yeah, now this is really the only thing I really missed as of now, I think. Oh, it feels like I am missing something else, but no, it's the only real thing I can think of. So now let's actually go to the Lost Woods and get the Master Sword, because we can finally get that done and over with. Well, we can finally obtain that sword at least. I have played through a little bit of the game. I've test played a little bit further than where we are right now. And some of the memories are coming back to me of where the locations of some of the stuff are. But that's mainly because of the help from Link Between Worlds, because Link Between Worlds pretty much shares some concepts. It doesn't share, like, completely, like, rip it out of it. It just shares some concepts of it. I don't know why I'm saying it like that. I guess, well, no, it's because I'm struggling for words. I tend to do that when I'm put on the spot. And, I kind of use this to try to get over that, so... Yeah. Oh, fun fact, I thought, like, the, game wouldn't program wouldn't disable your hitbox when you entered the log. I was wrong. So when you do that, when you go through the log, it disables your hitbox, which is pretty cool. It's a nice attention to detail. I don't know, when I go back to older games during the Super Nintendo era, I just think a lot of glitches and stuff that shouldn't happen, but end up happening anyways. Not just the Super Nintendo either, it's also the NES as well. It's because, oh, Browse, help! The soldiers are coming to the sanctuary! Aye! Such a weird yell. They have some... I remember talking about this in the last session, but I was end up talking to myself. But since now we got the Master Sword, when we're at full hearts, we can do the Sword Beam attack, which is incredibly useful at this point in the game. And now that that asshole hit me, I can't do it anymore. Oh, fairy, now I can. Sweet! So let's head on over to the sanctuary and see what's going on. Apparently the soldiers are already over there. So, we need to... our first objective is to actually, jump on a freaking electrified enemy right there. Okay, I clearly did not hit him, and it freaking said I did. That was annoying. Get off of me! Jesus Christ, leave me alone, you stupid crow! Ugh. What have I ever done to you? Jeez. Well, I guess if you're going off the manga adaptation, I'd probably shoot crows away from my apple trees. Bros, if only you had come sooner. A group of soldiers was here. They took Princess Zelda. I fear they have taken her to the highest room in the tower. They mean to sacrifice her. You must find her before the wizard works his magic. Please, Bros, you're our only hope. Every time I hear that line, I just think Star Wars. I don't know why. I don't even remember most of Star Wars. It's been so long since I watched them. I'm not really a big fan of it either. I don't know. I have some weird interests, honestly. Mainly my interest is in like animated stuff, so I don't even watch movies that much anymore. The only real movies I watch are the superhero movies, actually, because I did actually see the Suicide Squad, and that movie was decent at best. It wasn't like best thing. I think Joker needed more screen time than what they gave him, and I heard they actually did shoot a lot of screen time of Joker. I also did not like what they did with Joker too. Because I don't know what the context is. They might have like fleshed his character out a little bit more and it was just cut. But pretty much, oh man, he's pretty much a freaking mob boss in that freaking movie. It's stupid. I would have thought they would have done like, well, his usual shenanigans and do something more in tune to Joker instead of just like mob boss person, because that's the only thing I ever got out of him, because there wasn't that much footage of him, so I couldn't really get anything else except mob boss. Harley Quinn was a good character. Deadshot too, aka Will Smith. Yeah, he was pretty decent. The movie mainly focused on him, which is kind of a disappointment because it's supposed to be a group of people, and it only really focused on 2 people, which was Harley Quinn and Deadshot. Now, I'm not really into lore with DC stuff, so I don't really know anything about DC or Marvel at that matter, because you guys will probably say like, oh, you're a Marvel fanboy or something. No, trust me, I am not fanboy of any. I don't read the comics for that stuff at all. Mainly because I'm not really a big fan of the I'm not a big fan of the the paper thin stuff. I think they're, I don't know, I don't just, it's kind of harder to get to this stuff too. I mean, I could order this stuff online, but I don't know, I just have no interest in superhero comics. Mainly the movies. That's just me though. Because I feel like movies get the humor, because, I don't know. That's one of the weird things about me. I like a mix of comedy and action. I mean, you could be serious, yes, but when you get to be serious all the time, it just, it feels so stupid to me. Oh, by the way, your sword beam in this area of Hyrule Castle is your best friend. Abuse the living crap out of it. But yeah, it's, I don't know. I don't even remember what I was talking about. Yay, that's awesome. Not really. Where are you? I can't really see. Oh, get away. Nobody wants you! Go! Shoo! I think you actually have to push that block to open up a door somewhere. I don't know what door, though. No, I've been hit! Fuck you, Acha! Run! Oh, these guys aren't too bad. For some reason, my controls got delayed. I don't know why. Oh, these guys are obnoxious. The red ones take so many hits. Well, actually, no. Well, take 3 hits. About the same as the blue one with the regular sword. So, I guess not too bad. Actually, no, one more than the blue one. Can't imagine facing them with the freaking first sword. The level 1 sword. Get out of here. I like to throw pots at this guy. Oh, crap. Now he hit me. Hey, get back here. Do you have any hearts? I need one more heart, please. Yes! That was awesome. I asked and I received. But be careful what you wish for, because you just might get it. Haha! Because everybody knows that saying. Fuck! Stop throwing your little fucking spears at me, seriously. Oh shit. These guys hurt a lot, so I want to be careful with the golden ones. Especially... Oh man. Pretty much... hit them once when they're holding their chain like that, then run away. It's the only real strategy I have for them. You see them at the beginning. When you get multiple ones that you need to fight, then that's when it gets extremely obnoxious. Damn you! Fuck you! Stop with your damn arrows! Ugh. Fall off the cliff, dick. You too. Ooh, we get the dramatic music now. You know, some stuff's going down. Aha! Bros! I've been waiting for you. I thought I would make Zelda vanish before you. Behold! Princess Zelda's final breath. What happened to your tiara? It just kind of like disappeared. I feel like that's like the same sprite they used for the opening, except they just recolored it, so that's why her tiara is missing. That's what I feel like what happened. Ho ho ho. With this, the seal of the 7 stages is at last broken. It is now only a matter of time before evil power covers this land completely. After all, the legendary hero cannot defeat us, the tribe of evil. When we are armed with the power of gold, ho ho, now I must go. Okay, so gold is apparently magical in this world. That's nice to know, I guess. Oh, you seem to want to finish me off, to allow me to make your wish come true. What, you're just gonna keel over and die for me then? Because that'd be really nice, Agahim. I feel like his name... Your name is something you say when you sneeze. It sounds like it. When he goes up there, the best thing to do is go to either the top corners. Because usually when he goes up there, he's pretty much scripted to do a lightning attack like that. This boss fight is nothing though. It's not even hard at all. It's just the standard tennis match in later games. Except he'll throw a couple curveballs at you. That's that couple. Well met, hero. But I'm not ready to admit defeat yet. I will draw you into the dark world. Just spin in place there, Achu. Bros, it is I, Sir Ha-Ha-Ha. I am communicating with you across the void through telepathy. The place where you stand now was the Golden Land. but evil power turned it into the dark world. The wizard has broken the sage's seal and turned the gate to Hyrule Castle into a portal linking that world to this. In order to save this half of the world, the light world, you must win back the golden power. You must also rescue the 7 maidens who Agaha Achu sent to the dark world as descendants of the 7 sages. They have power that will surely aid you. The maidens are locked in hidden dungeons full of evil creatures and dangerous traps. The Palace of Darkness should be your first goal in this world. Brosser, you are our last hope. Please make this old man's wishes come true. I beg you. And I hope I will not disappoint. So yeah, you see this wall right here? Yeah, we're not going to be able to bomb it for a long time. But here's a new thing over here. Well, if I head back up. Actually, there's a heart piece over there too. So that's cool to know. So actually, let's get that heart piece, or piece of heart. I just call them heart pieces, and head in here. And this is the Palace of the Four Swords, an exclusive dungeon for the GBA version. Unfortunately, I don't know how to get into that dungeon. So we're probably not going to be going through it. I've never been in that dungeon before, because I think you have to do something with the Four Swords portion of this game. Because the Link to the Past version of this, the Link to the Past GBA cart actually has 2 games in one. Actually, let's talk to this guy. Hey, I'll tell you a profitable story if you pay me 20 rupees. I don't want to hear it. Alright, well, let me talk to you, fine. Actually, only true heroes can enter this palace. Oh, well, you're an asshole. I'm guessing you have to beat the game first to be able to go in there, but I'm not sure. I really don't know. Well, anyways, let's actually take a look at our map, and there's crystals all over the place. Actually, well, I thought there was. I guess there's only one crystal then, I guess. That was worth it. Well, anyways, we want to actually head on over to that place, because that's the same exact location of where the first dungeon was. Oh, by the way, if you head over here, it's the same thing as the light world. It is still a fairy in this world. Literally, I think, like, they palette swapped and changed a couple things in this world. It just, like, said, oh, it's a whole new world, when it's really not. It's not really. Anyways, you do not want to get hit by most of these enemies here, because they do a crap ton of damage. I mean, these little guys with the pitchforks that point at you don't do that much damage. But the guys that look big and muscular, the Cyclopses right here, they hurt real bad. I'm pretty sure these things take 2 hearts of damage too. I could be wrong. These guys take 3, so you want to watch out for these assholes right there. And make sure to kick their ass when you see them, or when they swoop at you, because that's an easy 3 hearts lost. And it's real painful. So we want to go around this roundabout way to get in the dungeon. I think I'm going the right way now. Yeah, let's go down here, come up here, and a monkey comes. I'm Kiki, the monkey. Kiki? I love rupees more than anything. Can you spare me 10 rupees? Yeah, I'll give you 10 rupees. Kiki, good choice. I will accompany you for a while. Kiki. Oh, I hate monkey sounds. They're really annoying. Oh, to, like, pronounce. But, you actually need this monkey here. It's like, Kiki, I will If you give me 100 rupees, I will open the entrance for you. So, you actually have to have 100 rupees at this point, so it's a good thing we visited that thief's den and he gave us 300. I mean, I still could have afforded it because I still had at least 100. But still, it kind of sucks when you get here and you don't have 100, or you started with 100 and gave him 10 rupees and lost 100. That's even worse, in my opinion. So, when you first get into these dungeons here, yeah, you first want to get hit by that. No, you want to go to the right side, come down here, dash into here, and pretty much go through the first areas first. All these side areas first. Of course you're going to go through the first areas first. No shit. Don't use bombs on these walls either. Just dash into them. For these guys, you want to actually take out your bow. Well, you can kill these guys relatively easily. I don't recommend using the bow on them. But this red guy... Alright, well... Alright, good. They didn't respawn. This red guy here... Shoot and make him walk into it, because he copies your exact pattern, or the opposite of you. So, you want to make him walk right into your arrow when you shoot it. Oh, it didn't have another heart in it. Oh, think about it. Okay, I got 3 fairies, so I'm pretty stacked and good and ready to go for whatever's really thrown at me, as of now anyways. Later, the enemies are going to do crap tons of damage to me. So, yeah, you see these little things that go up and down. You actually need the dungeon weapon for them. And we want to bomb these 2 walls because you can't dash into them. Let's go to the left one first. Get another key, which we will need. Trust me, I went through this dungeon twice, and I was like, where the hell do I go? And over here is just like a restock for health. So, keep that in mind in case you need health. I left those fairies there for later use. Ow. I didn't mean to do that. Didn't mean to do that. I should have just dashed it, but whatever. Although, yeah, the items don't respawn underneath the skulls or the pots or whatever, unfortunately. I'm gonna take this warp back and leave this area for now. Making good progress. This dungeon's not too hard. Actually, I think you could push this statue. Yeah, you could push that statue. But I actually don't want to go that way yet. I'm gonna go over to this way first. And head down here, I think. Yep, then we get another chest with another key. I've done this dungeon like 3 times already, so I kind of know the layout now. I did it for the test playthrough as well. Because I'm doing test playthroughs so I don't like get stuck and be like, what the hell do I do on a stream? Because that's really obnoxious. Well, that's really, really boring to watch. Okay, these enemies, you can't hurt them yet. So you actually want to head right here, bomb this, drop down. If we head up here, another locked door right here, so we got those 2 keys in the beginning. Now we get the big key. So now we're ready for the big chest there. And we get another treasure chest with another key. Trust me, they get really obnoxious with the keys in later dungeons in the Dark World. Trust me. That's why the Dark World's like so much harder. Not only because of the enemies, but because they hide keys in some weird places. Let's push this down here. Here's another key. We got 2 keys now. So now we actually want to head up here. With this room, dash. Because those platforms will fall and crumble. This guy's trying to chase me. But yeah, if you don't dash through that, you'll fall down and go back to the beginning, and you have to do that stupid, abuse the respawn thing and go in and out. And that's never fun. You know, I thought my shield protected me against fire, but it doesn't really work. Where'd you come from, you little ass? Ooh, bombs! Yay! I didn't really need that. But I'll take whatever they give me. At least they're kind enough to give you bombs. Because you actually do need them for this section in here to get the treasure. Not that treasure. Right here is where the real treasure is. Down there I'm pretty sure is a map, but I'll get it just in case. It's a map or a compass. Now we got the magic hammer. And we're going to be using this weapon for pretty much the rest of the dungeon. So let's get this treasure chest over here. Oh no, actually I didn't need that. Okay, never mind. It's a good thing I got it. Alright, come on. I hate this maze crap here. It's kind of annoying. Oh, now we can actually flip these enemies over and hurt them. First, don't wait too long because they'll flip themselves back over. These enemies are obnoxious. They're in later Zelda games, but mainly the portable titles. Now we got the compass. Now you can head down here. There's not really a point to going down here except for like a bunch of rupees. Fucking hell. So if you want to get rich real quick and make your rupees back from when you paid that monkey, here you go. There's also 2 chests down here. I believe the other one's the compass. Or, no, I actually did need to come down here. Never mind. Get away from me. I keep, like, contradicting myself, man. I'm not too familiar with Link to the Past. So, I've only ever beaten it once. So. Okay. Got that key. I believe that's for down here. No. You can push this statue and make it easier to get out. Don't have to deal with that BS that over there. Alright. Well, we actually have to go down to where these little assholes are. The trick I like to use with these guys is throw a bomb. Try to make it like just behind them. So that you can hit them and make them all fall off. And do that. Trick with this is, if you're down here and trying to get up to this area, drop a bomb, throw it over there, and run over here. It's a little tip for you guys there. We got a switch that we need to push, so we gotta push this statue on it because the door won't stay open if we're not on that switch. Actually, I'm gonna go down the left. I believe these are all hearts. Yeah. And we get another one of these sections. We got 2 of them. Again, like I said earlier, kill the, oh crap. See, you don't want to face him when he's like right in front of you, because he'll shoot a stupid projectile at you, which is really annoying. Be careful with this. They have a switch up here. You can use your sword beam to hit switches too, so that's really useful. Right here, you think it's a dead end. Well, you can see kind of right here, but what you need to do is actually shoot the statue in the eye. You wouldn't really think to do that because this is a 2D game, but yeah, you need to do that. I don't know, some of the later dungeons, they're more cryptic on what you need to do to actually get to the bosses, which is really annoying. But we're almost done with this dungeon, folks. It's not that bad. Well, now that like I test played it. But on your first try, trust me, you're gonna be like, what the hell do I do? Where's all the keys and everything? There's like so many keys, man. And I'm not talking about the bats. Of course, the last couple areas have like a bunch of these stupid turtle monsters. I hate dark rooms, man. Alright, that's not a good spot. Ugh. Die! 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 Jeez. Ugh. Wearing down my patience, peeps. Alright, I don't like this room. I'll get a good look at it. I believe it's the top one over here. It's right here. Oh crap, no, 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 no! I don't have the hammer equipped. Ah! Forgot there was a second wave of them. Always gets me. This boss can be a little bit troublesome. You need to hit him with the hammer a bunch. And when I say a bunch, I mean a bunch. Watch out for his tail. Pretty damn fast on the uptake. He'll shoot projectiles too. Like right here. And they'll split. Just can get really obnoxious. I'm not too worried right now because I have fairies, so okay, at this point, stop using the hammer and just sword swipe him. Whoa, I almost got hit there. Again, watch out for the project. Ooh, he got me with the tail. Shit. Oh, he freaking tricked me right there. Damn it. Oh, I hate that. They go off screen and I can't see them. Ah! Alright, we got him. That's cool. Tail's made up of like crap ton of sprites, so make that illusion of 3D. Now we got a first crystal. Yeah, the dungeon wasn't that hard, huh? Bros, because of you, I've escaped from the clutches of the evil monsters. Thank you. This world was once the golden land where the Triforce was hidden. But because Ganon, the leader of the thieves, wished it, this world was transformed. I'm sure he's intending to conquer even our light world after building his power here. His hope is to use us maidens and the power of the sages that has been passed on to us as the key to open a larger gate between the worlds near Hyrule Castle. But the gate is not completely open yet. There is still time. Together, we 7 maidens can break the barrier that protects Ganon's hiding place. I can tell you where the other girls are held. I believe you will destroy Ganon. I return to my original form at that time. Do you understand? May the way of the hero lead to the Triforce. And that is the first dungeon. Since we got the other locations right here. So yeah, I want to talk about the manga a little bit. So pretty much at the end of Hyrule Castle, when Link tries to save Zelda from Agathim's clutches for the second time, that whole sacrifice thing does happen, and Agathim, or whatever the crap his name is, casts a spell on Link to to pretty much freeze him in place. So that's supposed to be the explanation of Link freaking watching as Zelda is being like teleported or sacrificed or whatever you want to call it. But, I don't know. I think that was kind of lame. A lame excuse for it. Because it's like, during their battle, it's like, why didn't he use that during the battle to kill Link? But, yeah, I don't know. I like the manga and the comics because, like, after the battle and after Link gets transported to the light world, pretty much what happens after that, I mean the light world, the dark world, there's no such item in the manga called the Moon Pearl. And the whole thing about people being transformed into, whatever reflects them, it does happen. But, I don't know, they do this whole thing where you can't give in to your own selfish desires or something, like hate or anger or like any you can't give into the emotions. And Link was starting to give into the emotions, and he was starting to become a werewolf. I think I mentioned this earlier sessions. In the manga, he's starting becoming like a wolf-like monster. Of course, he got stopped from his friends, because like in the manga they actually give him like companions, which I think is cool. Actually, in the manga they did something unique. They actually added a new character for the manga, and I'm not talking about the Nintendo Power comic. I'm talking about the manga. Yeah, they added this. They added another girl into the mix, who actually hates the Hyrule Knights. After wandering into this world, I changed into this shape. Back in my world, I played the beloved flute day and night. There was a small grove here where the animals would gather when I played. I would love to see that place again. Before I came here, I buried my flute along with some flower seeds. Will you find it for me? And I will lend you my shovel. Good luck. So here's how you get the shovel. So let's actually do this little side quest right here. But yeah, they added a new character for the manga. So here's this guy right here. He just disappears. I don't know how. He's in the other world. How's he appearing like that? Obviously, it's just supposed to be a hint in-game. Now, fun fact about the Super Nintendo version. In this side quest, the shovel would get replaced with the flute. The GBA version, well, we'll see right now. You get to keep the shovel and the flute, which is really cool because you can actually use the shovel to actually farm life or money, and it can be really useful. So that's real cool about the GBA version. So you gotta talk to this guy again. And play the flute in front of him. Yeah, it plays actually the whole song too. Unfortunately for him, he gets turned into a tree. I have no idea how, but that's kind of morbid. Now that I think about it. Oh, so what we actually want to do is go back to the light world and go to Kakariko Village again. So let's go and do that now. Of course, now they have these red knights all over the areas now, so I want to be careful with them. Let's go into this bar here and talk to this sleeping old man. But first, we want to equip the flute and actually use it near him. Oh, this flute. It's my son's flute. Have you seen my son? Where is he? Is he alright? Oh, you don't need to say. I understand just from the look in your eyes. Could you keep that flute? And you could play it for the birds in town in my son's stead. Please do this for me. It would make my son so happy. I just wish I could have seen him one more time. So yeah, his son's pretty much dead. Or turned into a tree because of kids' game. But that might as well be dead, honestly. So you want to take the flute up and play it near the statue. And something really weird's gonna happen. A weird-ass bird appears and flies away. But if you play the flute again, which isn't really explained, it's a teleport thing. Yay! So now you can teleport. Of course, I don't really want to do that right now. So we actually want to head down back to that teleport place. Or the little squirrely things that I left behind. And go back to the Dark World from there. Oh, get away. I don't know, it'd just be easier to do it that way. We got a heart, sweet. Yeah, I really recommend, if you guys have time on your hands or the extra money, that you actually do get the manga. Mangas are fantastic. They do have a box set, I believe, for like $50 for all of them that are released in the US at least. Unfortunately, the Link's Awakening manga never came out in the States, so you won't get that one, but you will get all the other ones. And I believe they did recently, not about a year ago, they released a full thing with the of the Nintendo Power comic, so you can also get that one and enjoy it as well, which is really cool. I want to get that one too, because I actually did enjoy that comic. It was really good for what it was worth. You're probably like, how? You probably guys are probably wondering, how did you read that comic to begin with? It's called the internet. Anyways, you want to drain the water in the light world, come back here in the dark world, and the water's drained. Then we can actually go inside this dungeon. Well, actually, before we even start this dungeon, I'm going to end the session right here. And next time we'll be doing Dungeon 2 and possibly Dungeon 3, maybe more side quests. I don't really know exactly. But until then, I'll see you guys for session 4 of Link to the Past. See you guys then. You guys have a nice anime watching, manga reading, game playing day.